Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Ninja Reviewer here, and today I am going to talk to you about Dragon Ball Super Episode 37 review. Oh man, wow. Excuse me. Oh shit. This episode of Dragon Ball Super right here. Oh man. And again, I'll say it once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it thrice. Vegeta for the motherfucking win. That's all I gotta say. Review's done. Vegeta for the motherfucking win. It's over. I'm done. Review is done. Psych. Not really. You wish though. But anyways though, when it comes to this episode though, Vegeta Sensei Senpai Sama-kun is an excellent teacher of awakening the Super Saiyan. And oh man, now a lot of people may complain that the whole Super Saiyan awakening for Kappa might have been a bit too quick, a bit too rushed, but not really though. I actually did like the fact that Vegeta actually gave Kappa the actual anger to awaken in him. Now, this particular battle is similar to what Goku did with Oob. Now, it's kind of weird because this is like before even Oob was even Goku's pupil. So that'd be funny if Dragon Ball Super ends up the same way like Dragon Ball Z did, like how, you know, he's training with Oob, which kind of all makes sense, and why this whole story is like sort of connected, which kind of actually makes sense from what I'm seeing. But anywho though, which is in my opinion though, which to me it's my personal opinion, which I think it's a possibility it could end just that same way, but then again, who knows. But anyways though, we see that Kappa is fighting against Vegeta, and at his base form, he's actually in perfect harmony when it comes to them in their base form. But then Vegeta's like, alright, that's enough warm up. Time for you to go Super Saiyan. And he's like, I don't really know how to go Super Saiyan. Really? So then it's like, basically, he doesn't know because on this planet he never learned. He's like, Vegeta Sensei! Vegeta Senpai! Train me! And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? So he actually wants him to train him, and Vegeta is like, you know, disappointing. And then he just starts whooping Kappa's ass when he's going Super Saiyan, I think 2 maybe? I don't think it was Super Saiyan 1. It could be 2. I could be wrong. But anyways, when it comes to that though, we see him just beating the living other shit out of Vegeta. And I'm like, yo. And I'm like, oh my god. Yo, man. The way that Vegeta was just like ruthless as a motherfucker. Just, this dude is just like knocking him like 3 ways to Sunday. Like, oh my god. And then, as soon as Kappa was about to surrender, he's like, bitch, you better not surrender, because if you do, I will come over there to your home planet and kill everyone. Your mother, your father, your sister, your grandmother, your uncle, I don't give a fuck. They will all die by my hands. And then he's like, you know, you could kill me, but yo, leave my planet out of this. So that's basically what happened. Kappa gets really pissed off, and then he awakens the Super Saiyan within him. And then, all of a sudden, he's really stepping his game up. It's like he's doing these really crazy-ass poses and shit, and then he's like just like doing the fast-moving punches like old-school Dragon Ball, which I thought was actually really cool, just seeing him that. And it's like, oh man, just them going Super Saiyan, just clashing with each other, just, you know, just Kappa just releasing all his anger, which is like, okay, pretty good shit, but not good enough. Young Skywalker. He's just like fucking, he just designates the fucking blast that Kappa was actually going. Oh man. Oh dude, that was so awesome though. Just seeing him just like designate all like the blast and shit was cool. It was beastly. The animation for those particular parts were smooth. Yeah, we do get those little, you know, spot the bad Toei animation error smudge game, like Where's Waldo sort of. So yeah, you know, we got this episode with certain scenes, but it wasn't really that noticeable. The animation for the most part was actually quite smooth. It was actually quite nice, and it seems to me they are getting better and better at animating fighting scenes compared to beforehand, like how the fighting scenes, you know, in certain episodes they did like a bit sloppy at times. Here, the animation for the fight scenes are actually getting more improved. They're actually getting better, and the music is freaking dope, man. I love this OST to Super so far. It's actually really good. And again, wishing one of these days we would get a Funimation dub, because hey, it ain't Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or anything Dragon Ball without the Funimation dub. Just saying though. But regardless though, just finally just seeing like, okay, you know what? If you really want to see what my true power is, this ain't nothing. Then you go Super Saiyan Blue, and then it's like, alright, you know what? This is the only way I can end this fight. Because if you keep going at it right now, you're not going to unlock the full potential yet. Until you actually can surpass me. So for now, I'm going to end it, and then BAM! Just does the... Okay, fine, I'm going to use this joke. It's going to be overused over time, but fuck, here we go. Punch! Just like fucking just does it, and then BAM, that's it. Kappa gets knocked out as a KO, and Vegeta gets his 3rd win in a row. I don't think he's going to go for a 4th, because judging from the preview, from what we've seen from Hit the Hitman, the dude is hype. I'm telling you guys, I called this dude was going to be the strongest fucking creature, the strongest fucking fighter Universe 6 has gotten. Because we've seen all the crazy fight stances and his power, and Vegeta is getting murked. Telling from the preview, it looks like he is getting murked. So, my opinion, I think next week it ain't going to be so happy-go-lucky for Vegeta. He's not gonna get he's gonna get the short end of the stick, and he's gonna get his ass whooped by fucking Hit, which is what my theory is. And then of course it's either gonna be Goku or Madaka, or Goku can possibly just lose himself, and then he may have the same God Ki ability, the same God techniques and shit like that. I mean, even though he's not a god, but he's been probably doing some secret training and shit like under like Champa, which is my personal opinion is what he really is. And because of that, he loses, and Madaka may have to be the one to step up the plate for the finale. I mean, if he is really worth the hype, or if it's just some bullshit, and he's going to fight next after Vegeta, and then Goku will be like the final one to fight, you know, against Hit. I don't know. But, and also, yeah, so that's my thing. And also, he tells him, like, you know what? If you're bowing down to me, that it tells Kappa, like, alright, if you're bowing down to me, you're pretty much bowing down to your enemy. Don't do that. If you're fighting an enemy, that shows that you are weak. If for a Saiyan, you're supposed to, like, just decimate them and destroy them and just make them, you know, surrender and shit. And just, you know, make them suffer. Just like the way that, you know, if I were to do that, I could have made your people suffer. Use that anger as your strength and ability to transform into the Super Saiyan. Just remember that, and all you have to do is just get stronger. Not just at my level, but surpassing me. But it doesn't matter, because, you know, I'm Vegeta, mofo. Like who do you think you're talking to? The prince of the Saiyan race. You really think I'm gonna fucking just let you surpass me? Hell no, I'm still gonna keep going. Like, you know, sit down, young one, you ain't ready for me yet. I'm just saying. So, that's pretty much it. Kappa gets the confidence, and then we got the setup fight for the next episode. So, overall, this episode, Dragon Ball Super, was just awesome, but I know a lot of people are going to be really pissed off that Kappa wasn't really the Saiyan that everyone was hoping for, like to actually give Vegeta a really awesome fight. I mean, we already did have a pretty great fight with Vegeta versus VEGETA. I kind of figured that Kappa was one of those inconfident kind of characters. We were thinking like, okay, this dude, even though he seems unconfident, he might be able to pull some good shit, or he might be hiding something that we just don't know. But turns out we were wrong. He's just a basic Saiyan with, you know, in base form. He just learned Super Saiyan, but he still needs to go further and beyond. Maybe Super Saiyan 2? Hey, who knows? Maybe Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta, you know, that he couldn't achieve, besides Goku. Although he'll probably maybe learn that Super Saiyan 3 isn't really the best, and maybe he'll just try going to Super Saiyan Blue and learn the God Ki. Who knows? Maybe he'll do it when he's, like, training under, or battling under Champa or some shit. Maybe that will be the case, but who knows? That would be cool. But again, Vegeta ain't gonna let that slide. Don't matter. Vegeta is going to always be surpassing everyone. He really, I mean, to tell you the truth, man, it seems like, because don't forget, Vegeta did surpass Goku at that point where he was training before Goku even went to Beerus' planet. But now it seems that Goku has stepped up a little bit above Vegeta. Well, I think they're pretty much tied right now when it comes to that, though, but we will see. So that's pretty much it. Overall, I'm going to give it a clean, solid 5 out of 5 fight. I thought this was another awesome addition, another favorite episode of mine. Just like last week's episode, this week's episode as well was another classic favorite of mine. It's definitely on my top 5 fighting list when it comes to... why is it Vegeta that gets, like, all the crazy awesome fights? Well, Goku just gets fights that are, you know, one that was kind of decent, I guess, sort of good, and then one where it was bullshit because of Frost's cheating ass with the fucking poison and shit. But, you know, that's just me, though. Oh, and by the way, before I end this review really quick, and again, the score is a 5 out of 5. Before I end this review, I forgot, there was a brand new ending that we got in this actual episode as well, and the ending song was actually really good. I like the whole, wow, like, it was really cool. Like, I liked it. It gets you pumped up, and the animation for the ending looks surprisingly really well done. To me, I think it looked better animated than the last ending song. Even though the last ending song was really good, the animation, could have stepped up its game a bit, just saying. But here, this was some awesome shit. I really want the full theme to this fucking ending. I love this ending song so much, and I really wish they would do it for an opening. I really wish Dragon Ball Super could change it, but I guess we're not. I guess for the whole 100 episode shebang, we're just getting Super Chiatsu Dynamic, or whatever it's called. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this review. I am the Ninja Reviewer. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky's the limit. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe as always. And yeah, I will see you guys next week for episode 38. Dragon Ball Super.